Once in a quaint little village, nestled by a lush forest, lived a young girl named Eliza with her grandmother Greta. They resided in a small cozy cottage that, despite its modesty, brimmed with warmth and love.
Grandma, look at the garden. The flowers look so pretty today.
Eliza exclaimed, her bright voice full of excitement. Greta spoke with a wise and reassuring tone.
Yes, Eliza, the garden flourishes because we care for it with love and patience.
Life was not easy for them. Greta earned a meager living by selling homemade jams and knitted items at the village market. Eliza, although young, helped by tending to their vegetable garden and collecting firewood. Despite their struggles, Eliza's cheerful voice often filled the air.
Don't worry, Grandma. We can always find a way to make things better.
It's important to always be kind, no matter how tough things get, my dear.
One evening, a fierce storm rolled in, darkening the skies and filling the air with ominous thunder. The wind howled ferociously, shaking the trees and rattling the windows of their little cottage. Eliza and Greta huddled together, hoping and praying for the storm to pass without causing harm.
Grandma, why do storms happen?
Eliza asked, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and curiosity. Greta's voice was nurturing and maternal as she held Eliza close.
Storms are a part of nature, my dear. We must stay strong and face them together.
However, the storm's fury was unstoppable. Lightning struck, and the violent winds tore through the cottage, reducing it to ruins. As the storm subsided, Eliza and Greta stood in the debris of what was once their home. Eliza's usually cheerful voice was now filled with sadness.
What will we do now,
We must stay
Grandma?
hopeful and pray for guidance. We must stay hopeful and pray for guidance.
They clasped their hands and prayed earnestly to the goddess they revered, pouring out their sorrow and pleading for help. In their moment of despair, a soft, glowing light appeared before them. From this light emerged a divine figure, the goddess they had prayed to, her presence exuding warmth and compassion. The goddess's voice was compassionate and soothing.
Your hearts are pure, and your spirits strong. You have faced adversity with grace and have remained kind despite your hardships. Now, it is time for your fortunes to change.
With a wave of her hand, the goddess transformed the ruins of their cottage into a beautiful new home, far grander than they had ever imagined. The garden blossomed with vibrant flowers and abundant vegetables. Inside the cottage, they found all they needed for a comfortable life, including a loom for Greta and books for Eliza, who loved to read.
Thank you, Goddess. We will
live our lives with the same kindness and love you have shown us.
The goddess's voice was encouraging and inspirational. Live your lives with the same kindness and love you have always shown, she said before vanishing into the ether. From that day forward, Eliza and Greta lived prosperously, using their newfound wealth not only to enrich their own lives, but also to help others in the village. They never forgot the goddess's words and continued to embody the virtues of kindness and resilience, inspiring all those around them.